We'll hit start, and we're just gonna fucking send it.
You gonna rip some packs?
Oh, brother, we always gotta rip some. We're gonna rip some packs if we're looking for any of the planeswalkers or any of the fetch lands. Maybe one of the desparked planeswalkers, but
I'm gonna be like when I open the Modern Horizon, I'm like, yeah, land, and then you're like, this is like a $15 land.
yes, yeah. When you open Modern Horizons 3 and you opened up the freaking fetch land, and you were like, hey, check if there's anything else good in here, and that was the like one other good thing you had. You have a knife.
I was working on it. You can't show that on a video.
What, a knife? I think we're not supposed to swear in like the first like minute too, but I'm pretty sure we already screwed that up. If not, I'm about to screw it up. Are we a minute in yet? Not yet. Fuck! I knew they had a rule about that for the longest time.
Ooh, look at the box topper.
There's no box topper.
Came here to discover the coolest cards, man.
What is it, like an arena?
It's not even arena.
I don't know how to count. I think that's half. Left or right? Oh, well, okay, you're taking that one.
Your hand was already on that
Well,
one.
I was trying to, like, fix the stack so it wasn't just, like, entirely fucked up, but a little late for that now. Can't wait to sort through all this fucking bulk and get and be more pissed at all the shit on my desk.
Which way does it go? What's the pack trick?
I don't know.
Here's a token.
Oh, so I don't think there is a pack trick. We're just going for it.
What am I looking for? Planeswalker and fetch land?
Planeswalker or fetch lands, or it's called a special guest, but like the special guest will have a different set symbol. So basically anything mythic rare or above, that's what we're classifying as a hit in this.
That's not a fetch, right?
Or a fetch. That is not a fetch, no.
And guess is always mythic, right?
Yeah, guest will always be a mythic rare. Hey, I think I got some in this one, but I spoiled it for myself taking the token out.
He cheated!
I did cheat.
He cheating!
Sonic Shrieker. Oh, it's only an uncommon. But it's still looking coolio looking ones.
Is it
a showcase?
It's a showcase?
I believe so. I think that border is under the showcase.
Huh. Oh, well, there's like 3 cards there. Another land.
Where'd your rare go?
Good question. Right there.
Oh, okay.
Where's the other one?
Well, I guess I should at least pull the rares out. Or we're looking for like just personal cards I want, like a Surik, Dragonclaw, Severance Priest, and Flesh Raker, and another Severance Priest.
You guys sweet?
Yeah, because the special slot had the special one.
That's cheating.
So, okay, so do you know how I started with that bit of asking where my Ford ended up at?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, a mythic. So, naturally, me, I can't stop talking to that girl, right? Because, like, I tried to end the conversation, but then she ends up forcing the conversation on longer. I got hit with the wildest thing earlier.
What?
So we were talking about, or I don't remember 100% what we were talking about, but, ooh. But she hit me with the wildest thing, which I've never been hit before by a woman. We were talking about pickups, naturally, because we were talking about my old Ford.
Okay.
And then she was like, lifted pickups make me wet. And I was like, whoa! I was like, that's not something I would ever expect coming out of someone else's mouth telling some guy you don't know. You know what I mean? Like...
Alright then. Well, looks like you missed your chance.
But I don't have a lifted pickup, that's the thing.
You could have made the Ford lifting.
Can you imagine lifting that rusty piece of shit? Like,
so you can see all the rust.
Herd Heirloom, that's a good pull.
2-ish.
But yeah, it was one of those things where I was like, I don't know how to react to this. So I told her if she ever comes back to this side of the country again, I was like, if you ever make it back, and I was like, I'll buy you a drink because you're crazy enough to drive that piece of shit all the way to Tennessee. I was like, you at least get a drink for that. Or we're looking for like a Crater Hoof Behemoth would be a good hit. Armament Dragon, that's not bad. Or hit a showcase.
Keep getting the gain 1 life lands.
I think that's the common one out of this set, is the gain 1 life. Because they took out all the 3 cost, or most of the 3 cost lands. And they're not reprinting the fetch land for standard because they realized that was a mistake.
Too good?
It was too good, and so when there were prices of everything started skyrocketing on those lands for a standard match, everyone realized, hey, I think we fucked up. Like, oh, never mind. There's the 3 color lands. I don't know what I'm smoking some shit.
Got a mythic.
Ooh, you got one of the Dragon Lords. That's a good one.
I got a good one.
That is a good one. The Dragon Lords are really popular. That's because that one recopies spells for 3 or less when you cast them. Or attacks or something like that.
It's when it enters. Copy it. I don't know. He kind of looks derpy.
What do you mean? Describe it to me.
His face looks derpy.
He's a spirit dragon. It's not a normal dragon. He's a spirit dragon.
He's a derpy dragon.
Sipsy. Nothing great.
3 color land.
Oh, you got a rare land?
Yeah.
What these? Just a better check land. Check land with an ability. Oh, I gotta pull more than just the one freaking legendary dragon too. Or at least give me another Ugin that I could sell. Okay, we'll call the Spirit Dragons. I already have one of those from the collector. Love that. Love to see it.
But that's good, right?
Call the Spirit Dragons?
Yeah.
It's not awful, but I don't think it's worth any. I'm pretty sure that's like a $2 mythic.
Huh.
It ain't great by any means, but it's not awful.
'Cause
That's not the one where everything costs free.
Oh.
This is one where it just gets a +1/+1 counter if you put it in. Or for every color you spent to cast a dragon. So it's not the greatest. That's why I was like, it's a $2 mythic, I'm betting. Do these feel like they have a weird texture to you, or is it just my fingers? They almost feel like gritty. Hold on, feel that.
No.
For me, they feel kind of like gritty, you know what I mean?
No.
It feels like sandpaper.
I gotta keep like moving my hand up.
I mean, we could just move the fucking
No, that's too much work.
camera. Heaven forbid.
That's too much work.
It's not like all this is scuffed anyways. With my luck, you're not gonna be able to hear you.
Yeah, it's true.
But then isn't that what you normally want then, is people not being able to hear you?
I don't care. I just don't talk, so you know.
That's why I was like, I gotta save like all these stories of just like this girl talking some weird shit to me until we start opening packs. We can talk about it, but I'm already out of stories, so.
Yeah.
Ooh, double rare, and a foil showcase.
Chimera Socials. New way forward. What about Death Begins Life?
Death Begets Life. I mean, it's an 8 mana draw effect. It's an 8 mana board wipe into a draw effect, so like, it would be funny in like frickin'. If there, it would be good in like a deck where you could like find a way to flash in indestructible to your creatures.
Huh.
But for 8 mana, that's a fucking lot.
Yeah. Need some mana ramp before that.
I mean, to be fair, all the other board wipes that we play with are like 7s, but like, at least with the one in Eldrazi's, it's destroy all colored creatures.
I think mine are like 5.
Really?
Do I ever play them? No. Because I hate board wiping myself.
Inevitable defeat. I'm gonna be real mad if we don't pull anything good out of this.
Dragon Genesis?
Oh, Draco Genesis? That's not a bad card. I think I just sold one earlier this week for like 17 bucks.
Wow. So now it's like $7?
It's probably honestly like 10. I was trying to, that's why I was getting real upset I couldn't do my sales back when I opened the collector booster because it was still pre-sale and I can't get through pre-sale and they were worth like, a normal copy like that was worth like 30 bucks.
Man, we just gotta start a storefront. Just quit working and just do cards.
And just buy all the cards we can find everywhere.
Yeah. Be one of those people.
That sounds like a terrible plan.
What? Sounds like a fun time.
I got a full art check land.
Get anything? Nope. I got nothing on that bag.
Bro, like I said, this is a bad box. Like, we're down the last 6 packs. Haven't pulled anything good. No Ugin, no Elspeth. Only one Dragon Lord, which sucks.
What's the hit rate on, like, Mythic of a booster box?
I don't know.
Because I'm at 3.
I'm at 2.
2?
I think it's all scrambled because you can even get, like, because, like, how you can pull, like, a double rare. I think you have a chance to pull, like, a rare and a mythic, depending on what slot it's in. But they always change up the slot, so I never understand them.
The cards you're looking for are common or uncommon, right?
Correct.
Okay, good.
I mean, I'll end up sorting through it eventually later, but
Yeah.
everything from the beginning of what we're, like, looking for, it's all going to be rares or up.
Because with my luck, I would have been like, yep, bulk. Because I don't know what you're looking for. Each ranger.
Siege Breaker, that's not a terrible card. And the Sip 6 Ceremony.
Yeah. Double rare pack.
Anafenza. Why can't it be the freaking... I forget what the team or girl's name is. Last pack magic. Show me an Ugin.
What does Ugin look like?
That's that dragon I showed you? The one that's going in the Eldrazi deck?
Oh. The Planeswalker.
Yeah.
What's that going for right now?
I think, well, because he's now a modern staple, so I think he, like, the normal version of him's, like, at least 30.
Huh.
Let's see, there's my last mythic, but not a freaking Dragon Lord. Spirit Dragon.
Whole lot of nothing.
Bruh. Okay, well, that was the opening. Bye!